Hey there, folks. So, there are some changes coming to Booney's garage. I've had a big change in my life. I got headhunted to come and help get a big facility off the ground out in El Paso, Texas. So I am currently in the truck driving towards El Paso. Matthew is still in Louisiana doing fabrication in his shop, and Joey is still in New Mexico wheeling up there in the mountains around Los Alamos, and I will now be in El Paso. I am not sure what that looks like for my part of this channel. The editing and stuff is still my gig. I'll be doing that. Whenever Joey and Matt have some content, they will send it to me and I will put it together to post for you guys. Me personally, I don't know. I'm going to hit the ground in El Paso and get the first week or so under my belt, get my feet wet with a new job, and then I'll start looking for what's available for me to participate in out there. I don't know if... I don't know. I'm going to dive into the used car community out there. Maybe I find some cool vehicles that I can pick up and bring to Matt or Joey to work on. I've been thinking for a lot of years that as we grow and move forward in our endeavors of taking cool old vehicles and fixing them up and working on them to go and roll around out in the woods with, that having a bigger truck and a bigger trailer so I can haul vehicles might be a good idea. Maybe while I'm out here I can start looking into that. I don't know, we'll see. It's new stuff, things are moving. But I'm going to keep trying to post good content for you guys and give y'all something interesting to watch. The ability for me to spend time with my brothers wrenching has always been a joy and a happiness in my life. And with me being in El Paso, I'm not going to be real close to either of them. But that doesn't mean that we won't get the opportunities to work together. It just won't be as often as it has been. So anyway, that's what's new in my life at the moment. Joey just bought a new Jeep. It's a 1990 model. It's got a foot-shaped gas pedal and an Anuga horn. Or no, what did he say it was? I don't remember. It's got a specialty horn and a foot-shaped gas pedal, so that's super cool. So I'm sure we'll start seeing a little bit of it. The gold truck that Matt's been working on for the last 3 years is getting closer and closer to completion. Hopefully he'll get that thing buttoned up and we can take it and go wheeling at some point in the near future. I've still got the old F600 that I need to do a motor swap on. And I've got big plans for that truck. I know that y'all have seen it 2 or 3 times, and it's a neat old truck. But it's got a Ford 330 engine in it, which is it never had a lot of power from the factory. Ford built those motors and put them in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of U-Hauls. The idea being that you couldn't kill that motor because they didn't give it enough power to kill it. They set it up so that you couldn't put your foot in the floor and blow it up. It wouldn't do it. because of that, it was a solid motor, and it's run for years and years and years. And I think the one that's in that truck is just finally old age has caught up to it. Now it's getting blow by in cylinder 3. I mean, like, I pulled the spark plug out and it was just dripping with oil. So that needs adjusting. I don't know that the motor's done. Those old motors were heavy built, real thick walls on the piston walls. So I may be able to bore that thing out and put it in something else. But for the time being, I'm going to pull it and put it on an engine stand, and we're going to find another power plant for that truck. And then maybe I can dive into doing something cool with that old 330. I'm looking at a diesel power plant for that truck, but I also would love to put new running gear under it. I would like to make it a four-wheel drive. I would like to put highway gears in it. Probably upgrade it to the axles off a more modern F500 or 550 with highway gears, four-wheel drive, transfer case, the whole bit, you know. There's still that Bronco sitting out behind Matt's house that I would love to throw that 306 in. You know, so there's things in the works, there's plans. But now Booney's Garage is going to have representation in Louisiana, Texas, and New Mexico. So I love you guys. God bless you. Remember, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.